So hello guys, welcome back sa channel natin. So ang i-discuss natin for today is about arithmetic series. Pero we are dealing with a lot of examples kasi may mga students ako noon na they are requesting na mag-discuss pa ako ng more examples para daw mas mag-grasp nila yung mga concepts regarding this arithmetic series kapag magso-solve tayo ng mga problems, worded problems. So i-start na natin. We have 5 examples dito and isa-isahin nating himay-himayin kung paano ba sila kunin. So, example number 1. Find the sum of the first 20 terms of the sequence 7, 10, 13, 16, 19, 22, 25, and so on. So, alam naman natin kung paano kunin yung ating common difference, right? So, ang common difference dito, wait, palitan ko lang yung color ng ating pen. So, ang common difference natin dito will be, so, 7 and 10, we have 3, again, 3 ulit, 3, chine-check lang natin kung talagang arithmetic sequence ba itong nandito. So, yun. The common difference natin is 3. So, alam naman natin na ang formula natin sa pagkuha ng sum ay dalawa. So, we have the first one which is sum is equal to n over 2 times ace of 1 plus ace of n. Ang itong unang formula na to, ginagamit natin to kapag alam natin yung first term, tapos alam din natin yung last term, and then alam natin kung ilang terms lahat ang given doon sa ating hinahanap. So, dito sa problem na to, alam natin ng n, kasi sinabi dito na we are looking for the first 20 terms. So, hinahanap natin yung first 20 terms. Pero, the problem is, we don't know kung ano yung last term, kasi kung makikita nyo dito sa ating sequence, and so on dito. So, basically, ang way lang natin is isolve muna kung sino yung pang 20th term, and then gamitin natin tong formula na to. Pero, that will take us a lot of time. Kaya gagamitin natin yung second formula for the sum, which is sum is equal to n over 2 times 2 ace of 1 plus n minus 1 times d. So, ito yun. Ito yung second formula for sum, which is actually dinerive lang dito sa first formula, and then idinagdag natin yung ace of n, which is yung ace of n natin. Remember yung formula natin for arithmetic series. Ace of n is equal to ace of 1 plus n minus 1 times d, right? So, parang ace of 1 plus ace of 1, kaya naging 2 ace of 1 yung nandoon, plus n minus 1 times d, which is ito lang din. So, basically, itong second formula natin ng pagkuha ng sum is dinerive lang doon sa ating mga previous formulas for arithmetic sequences. So, yun. I-start natin i-solve itong first 20 terms. Gamitin natin itong second formula na to. So, wait lang, kuha ako ng dagdag ako ng isa pang slide. So, we have this. Kunin natin yung question. Copy. Let's see. So, yun. We have here. What is this? Hindi ko makuha yung delete. Mali na delete ko. So, yan. Control V. So, find the first 20 terms, find the sum of the first 20 terms of 7, 10, 13, 16, 19, and so on. So, we have S of n. We have S of n is equal to n over 2 times 2 ace of 1 plus n minus 1 times d. So, we have sum of the first 20 terms is equal to 20 over 2. Saan natin kinuha tong 20 na to? Itong dito sa problem, itong given. So, first 20 sabi dito, kaya ang n natin is 20. That is times 2 times ace of 1 natin is 7. So, ito yung 7 natin, yung first term natin, plus n, we have 20 again, minus 1. Tapos, ang common difference natin, sa mga m, which is 3. So, we have sum of the first 20 terms is equal to 10. That is 20 divided by 2. Ito yun. Times 14. 14 is 2 times 7 plus 19 times 3. That is equal to 10 times 14 plus, what is 19 times 3? We have 50, 57. So let us simplify. We have 10 times 14 plus 57. We have 70, 71. So we have 10 times 71 is 710. So 710 is our answer sa first problem natin. So ang sum ng first 20 terms natin sa ating sequence na 7, 10, 13 and so on is 710. So we have next example. Next example tayo. We have find the sum of all integers from 15 to 95 which are exactly divisible by 5. So we have here, ibig sabihin nito, ang ating first term will be 15. Ang ating second term will be 20. Ang ating third term is 25 and so on hanggang sa 90 and 95. Kasi sabi, all integers daw sa pagitan ni 15 from, so ibig sabihin kasama si 15, from 15 to 95 which are exactly divisible by 5. Yung mga multiples lang daw ni 5 ang ating isasama dun sa ating sequence. So ito. So again, yung formula natin, we have S of n is equal to n over 2 times a of 1 plus a of n. Now, alam natin yung a of 1, which is 15. Alam din natin yung a of n, yung dulo, 95. Now, the question is, ang problema natin, ilang terms ba itong lahat? Ilan? Ilan to? 1, 2, 3, 4, hanggang sa 95. Ilan ba sila lahat? So, ngayon, i-verify muna natin kung ilan ba dapat yung or ilan ba yung terms na nandyan. So, ang pinakamadaling gawin is gamitin yung formula ng arithmetic sequence, which is a of n is equal to a of 1 plus n minus 1 times d. Or pwede nyo din naman ilista lahat, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, hanggang sa 95, tapos bilangin nyo isa-isa kung ilan ba lahat yun. Which is hindi advisable because it takes a lot of time bago mo makuha yung number. So maglilista ka pa ng apakadami, tapos paano kapag thousands or hundreds yung yung numbers natin, so matatagalan ka talaga. So ang talagang dapat natin gawin is gamitin yung formula na tinuturo natin, which is yung talaga naman ang use ng math, to generalize everything para kahit na apakalaki na yung mga numbers, yung mga given, kaya natin i-manipulate. So start na tayo dito. Yung a of n natin will be 95 kasi yun yung dulo natin. So 95 is equal to, ang a of 1 natin is 15 kasi yun yung first term natin ito, plus n, hindi natin alam yung n, yun yung hinahanap natin, times, yun din natin is 5, yun yung common difference kasi 5, 10, 15, kasi yun yung multiples na hinahanap natin. So we have, yung 15 dito, isubtract na natin doon sa kabila. So we have 95 minus 15 is equal to 15 minus 15 plus, multiply na natin tong 5 doon sa loob, lahat 5n minus 5. Saan ang galing tong 15 na dalawa? Sinubtrakan natin yung magkabilang side ng 15 para mawala yung 15 dito sa right side. So, basically, meron tayong 80 is equal to, so cancel this out kasi 0 na yan. We have 5n minus 5. Next. Alisin natin tong negative 5 dito. Para maalis yung negative 5 dyan, we're going to add 5 both sides para maalis yung 5 dun. So, ang gagawin natin, we're going to add here plus 5 and then plus 5 din dun sa kabila. which will give us 85 is equal to 5n. Kasi cancel this out na kasi 0 yon. So next na gagawin natin is i-divide natin to both side by 5. So which this is equal to 1. So 85 divided by 5 is equal to 17. So ang n natin will be 17. Since alam na natin yung n, pwede na natin ipalit doon. So we have here, palitan natin yung color lang ng ink natin. We have here S of n is equal to 17 divided by 2 times ang A of 1 natin is 15 plus 95. Kompleto na yung ating ingredients dito sa formula na to. Ibig sabihin, pwede na nating tapusin yung ating pag-multiply. So we have 17 at pag-divide. 17 divided by 2 is equal to 8.5 times 15 plus 95 is equal to 110. And then multiply 8.5 sa 1. Multiply natin sa 8.5 sa 110. That will give us 935. So ang sum ng integers from 15 to 95 is equal to 935. Or integers from 15 to 95 that are exactly divisible by 5. So lahat ng multiples ni 5 from 15 to 95, pag pinag-add natin sila lahat, ang sagot natin will be 935. Next, third example. Find the sum of all even integers from 26 to 100. So we have 26. Ibig sabihin nito, even integers, ito yung mga 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, multiples of 2. So, ang una nating term dito will be 2. O 26, 28, 30, hanggang sa 98 and 100. Actually, this is parehas dun sa previous example natin, which is example number 2. Ang pinagkaiba lang nila is ito divisible sa 2, yung nauna is divisible sa 5. So, gawin lang din natin yung ginawa natin kanina. Hanapin natin si, di ba meron na tayong S of n is equal to n over 2, A of 1 plus A of n. Meron na tayong A of 1. Meron na tayong A of 1, which is yun, si 26. So, may A of 1 na tayo, si 26. Meron na tayo yung A of n, yung dulo, which is si 100. Ang problema na lang natin si n. So, hanapin natin kung ilan si n gamit itong nandito. So, we have A of n is equal to A of 1 plus n minus 1 d. Ang common difference natin will be 2 kasi even numbers yan. So, A of n natin is 100. Yung last term is equal to first term, which is 26 plus n minus 1. Hindi natin alam yung n, yun yung sinisearch natin, times 2. So, mag-subtract na tayo ng 26 both sides. So, we have 100 minus 26 is equal to 26 minus 26. Distributive property na tayo, plus 2n minus 2. Let us cancel this. So, 100 minus 26, that is equal to 74. That is equal to 2n minus 2. So, para mawala yung minus dito, we're going to add 2 sa magkabilaang side. So, we have 76 is equal to, so cancel na to, 2n. Divide natin by 2 both sides. So, this will give us n is equal to 76 divided by 2, 30. So, ibig sabihin, there are 38 terms dito sa sequence na to hanggang sa 100. So, we have S of n is equal to 30 38 pala, 38 over 2 times 26 plus 100. And then if you are going to simplify this is 19 times 126. And then 19 times 126 is equal to 2,394. So, lahat ng even integers from 26 to 100, if you're going to get their sum, the answer is 2,394. Next example, let us have this fourth example. Find the sum of all odd integers from 1 to 55. This is actually the same also dun sa second and third. The difference is odd numbers naman ito. Ito yung mga 1, 3, 5, and so on. So, yung exactly opposite ng even integers. So, we have here, ang una nating term will be 1, tapos susunod is 3, susunod is 5, and so on hanggang sa 53, hanggang kay 55. So, we have S of n is equal to n over 2 times a sub 1 plus a sub n. So, meron na tayong a sub 1 which is 1. Meron na rin tayong a sub n which is 55. Ang hinahanap ulit natin si n, gagamitin ulit natin yung formula ng arithmetic sequence for a sub n. A sub 1 plus n minus 1 d. So, ang a sub n natin is 55. Ang a sub 1 natin is 1 plus n minus 1 d. Ang common difference natin is 2 kasi by 2 yan. We have 55 minus 1 is equal to 1 minus 1 times, distribute na natin yung 2 na nasa labas, plus 2n minus 2. Cancel this out. We have 54 is equal to 2n minus 2. And then, add tayo ng 2 sa bawat sides, plus 2 plus 2. So, we have 56 is equal to 2n. Divided by 2 both sides. This will give us n is equal to, what is 56 divided by 2? We have 28. So we have 28 terms. So we have S of n is equal to 28 over 2 times 1 plus 55. That is equal to 14 times 56. 14 times 56 is equal to 784. This is our answer. So the sum of all odd integers from 1 to 55 is 784. Next, let us proceed to our last example. So this is our last example. So find the sum of the first 60 positive integers that are divisible by 4. So, ang mga divisible by 4 na positive integers natin, so mag-i-start ang positive integers natin sa 1. So, kailangan daw natin is yung mga divisible sa 4. Ano ba yung mga divisible sa 4? Sila 4. Sino pa? 8, 12, and so on hanggang kay 56 at 60. Yan. Almost the same dun sa second, third, and fourth example natin. So, ang kailangan lang natin is yung si n. Kailangan natin isolve si n kasi we have S of n is equal to n over 2 a sub 1 plus a sub n. Meron tayong a sub 1 which is 4, tapos meron tayong a sub n which is 60. So, hanapin natin ng n. A sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. So, we have here, we have 60 as our a sub n. Yung 60 yung dulo is equal to a sub 1 is 4 plus n minus 1. Hindi natin alam yung n, yun yung sinusolve natin. And then, ang common difference natin is 4 kasi multiple sa 4 yan. So, 8 minus 4 is 4. 12 minus 8 is 4 also, hanggang sa 60 minus 56 is 4. So we have here 60. 60 minus 4 is equal to 4 minus 4. Distribute natin yung 4. We have plus 4n minus 4. Cancel this out kasi 0 yan. We have 56 is equal to 4n minus 4. And then we are going to add 4 sa bawat sides para maalis yung 4 dun sa kabila para makancel natin. So we have 60 is equal to 4n. So since 4n, i-divide natin sa 4 both sides yan. So we have 60 divided by 4. This will give us n is equal to 15. So we have s of n is equal to 15 over 2 times 4 plus 60. So we will have 7.5. That is 15 divided by 2 times 64. So we have 7.5 times 64 is equal to 480. So ang sagot natin for this problem na find the sum of the first positive integers divisible by 4 is 480. So, yun yung first 5 examples natin para sa ating video na to. So, if you like this channel or this video, please click the subscribe button and also hit the like button. So, thank you. Thank you so much. So, see you sa next video natin. Thanks.